Well, with the shopping season upon us, many are battling the crowds this weekend to find that perfect gift. But what if the person you're buying for is a fitness nut? Well, today, 2 News fitness expert Wes Cole is here to help you shop for the active person in your life.
Yeah, there's a lot of people out there that just love working out, and there's a lot of people that are just starting to work out.
Either way.
So I have some great stuff that maybe help you with your Christmas list a little bit.
Wonderful.
We talk first about shoes. If you know anyone, of course you're a runner, and people that really like to run, shoes are probably one of the biggest things. Great stocking stuffer, and actually there's a lot of recent studies. A lot of people used to say you need to change your shoes every 6 months. Now they're saying probably need to change your shoes every 2 to 3 months.
What?
Because I know it's absolutely ridiculous. But oftentimes the sweat and the different temperatures, they really start breaking down the glue, and a lot of it is associated with a lot of foot and hip problems. So oftentimes people, when something gets hurt, first thing people do is look for your shoes. That right there is it's an excellent thing. Another thing is dumbbells. I always tell people, dumbbells. It's very, very important because they're very, very cheap, and stuff like that. So you have to remember that dumbbells will just last forever. They're a little bit more expensive. A lot of people call me up and say, well, I think about 45 cents per pound. So they can be pretty expensive. So just remember, that's definitely something to think about. They'll last,
like you said, forever. It's a good present.
They'll last forever. And like I said, last but not least, you want to think about gift certificates for training, physical training. A lot of people say, maybe personal training, but I really want you to think outside the box. There's all different types of fitness training. You can do, Pilates trainers. You can do, running coaches. So really consider, do something maybe a little bit different. A lot of people maybe aren't into lifting weights. So, consider something like that. And, I know a lot of people. I got one of my family members a gift certificate for yoga because she was always really interested in doing it. And there's a lot of people, if you're really interested in getting them into fitness, a lot of people won't take that step. So
it's a great way to start. Open the door for them.
So if you do it for them and it's already paid for, it might work out.
Pretty cool.
So that'll get you started.
All right, so what's happening over here?
Okay, so we have a question.
Viewer question. All right, I'm traveling a lot this season. What are some great hotel exercises? This question is from Jennifer.
Well, we have an exercise right here. Best getting this exercise. It's all you really need is a deck of cards.
Yeah,
it's one of my
a deck of cards down there.
It's one of my favorite hotel workouts. What you do is any type of red number cards can be upper body cards. You can do push-ups. Stuff like this. I learned this exercise from a wrestler, and then you flip it over. Any type of black cards can be any type of upper body. You can go right into jump squat, stuff like that, and you just keep moving through the deck of cards.
And do as many as on the card?
Yeah, as many as on the card. Like right there, she's got another number card for red, which is an upper body. She can do any types of push-ups. She can do Hindu push-ups. She can do bicep curls. But as you can see, moving through the deck of cards, that's really going to get your heart rate up. It's going to really work. Beth, just go halfway through all the cards right there.
Yeah, keep going, Beth.
But like I said, she's just moving back and forth. Aces can be 15. Any type of face cards can stand for 12. But like I said, you can kind of make up your own little routine. There's a lot of studies showing that when you travel, if you combine circuit-style training, it improves your alertness. So instead of just maybe hopping on the treadmill, at the hotel, this is something that'll kind of pump up your arms, make your arms look a little bit better for that meeting coming up.
A lot of the things you guys tell us on the show are one of those things you can take and do at home or in a hotel. So yeah, write them down, do some of these little tips.
And all you need is a deck of cards. You'll be real careful, maybe just try going through a half a deck at first because it's very, very hard and it'll make you pretty sore. But it's just definitely something to think of, especially if you don't want to, oftentimes when you stay at hotels, the workout areas are a little crummy. So, try that.
Well, thank you, Wes. We appreciate the tips. As always, if you have a question you'd like Wes to answer, you can go to our Facebook page, KJRH TV, and post it on our wall, or you can call Wes 749-0960 or visit his gym on 46th, just east of Sheridan.